AI is rewriting the rules of work, from answering customer service calls to writing computer codes and even creating art. It's automating tasks that once took humans hours, skills, and creativity. Millions are asking the same urgent question. What jobs will still be here in 2, 5, or 10 years from now? And which ones will still pay well? If you're making a career decision or wondering if your current job, is going to survive over the next few years, the next few minutes could save you this uncertainty. If you have a child or a loved one that is about to make a decision regarding what to pursue in college, then you could be saving yourself thousands of dollars and time rather than them starting a course that is going to be irrelevant in 3 to 4 years, or if you are in a career right now that is going to be affected by AI in the next few years, then by all means this content is the most suitable one for you. Just in order for you to know what to start doing right now so that you will have an income in the next few years. So if you want to be in a more informed position so that you can make decisions for yourself and your loved ones, then stay tuned. Welcome back to the Next Level Life Hacks, where we take the next steps needed to grow towards our financial freedom and success. Now, why does this point matter to us right now? Goldman Sachs and the IMF predicts that 300 million jobs will be lost to AI over the next few years. Now, AI will reshape the workforce. Some roles will vanish entirely while others will thrive, especially those that require human qualities that AI still struggles with, like empathy, critical thinking, and some amount of creativity and a human touch that, despite AI's advancement over the last decades, it just has not reached to that level as yet. Now, I'm not saying that it will never get there, but at least we are sure that in the next several years, it will not develop at that rate to further jeopardize you in these industries that we're going to be looking at. Now, in today's video, we're going to explore 6 career paths or industries that are expected to be remaining in high demand. Each of these industries will be earning in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. You'll also see why AI cannot replace them yet. And we are also going to be running through real-world examples so you can relate. Now, the first career field is medical and healthcare practitioners. Now, the salary range here is $70,000 to $220,000 with a projected growth of 13 to 31%. Healthcare remains deeply human. Diagnoses and patient treatment require trust, emotional support, and life or death decision making that AI just cannot replicate right now. Now, let's look at some examples of some positions in this industry. You have registered nurses, physician's assistants, and nursing practitioners. Now, let's look at an example. A surgeon deciding mid-operation to adjust a procedure based on unexpected complications. That is something AI just cannot improvise under pressure like a human can. Now, the next industry is technology leadership and security, with pays ranging from $103,000 to $150,000. The projected growth in this industry is 10 to 31%, and although AI may power tech, humans still design, secure, and lead the systems behind these. Examples of these positions are information system managers, software developers, information security analysts as well. Now, let's look at a calculation. With cyber attacks up 38% in just 2022 with significant increases afterwards, demand for security analysts has skyrocketed. This cannot be left entirely to machines. Human input is critical here. The third industry is engineering and industrial optimization, with pays ranging from $88,000 to $103,000 and a projected growth of 6 to 11%. Now, engineering is about solving unpredictable problems in real-world environments, something that AI cannot fully simulate as yet. Examples of these careers are industrial engineers, sales engineers, and construction managers. Now let's look at a scenario. A construction manager who reworks a build schedule amidst weather delays. AI lacks the judgment to make that call in that context. So once again, the human component is critical and cannot be eliminated. Your fourth industry is going to be finance, risk, and numbers experts. Now, the pay range here is anywhere from $69,000 to $134,000 with a projected growth of 10 to 18%. Now, although AI can crunch numbers, it lacks the ethical judgment and context to interpret them in high-stakes decisions. Examples of careers in this industry are financial managers who will direct investment strategies, accountants and auditors who will detect fraud, ensure compliance, and advise on business decisions, and actuaries. They would assess risk for insurance and financial sectors. Now, one example of this would that AI would yes spot a $50,000 discrepancy, but a human accountant would spot it as a part of a fraudulent scheme worth millions of dollars and would more likely to make the connection faster and make a decision. Your fifth industry would be education and influence, with pays ranging from $76,000 to $141,000 and a projected growth rate of 6 to 15%. Now, motivating students, managing cultures, and building brand narratives demand interpersonal depth. Examples of these careers would be college professors who mentor and prepare future professionals, HR managers who manage workplace culture, resolve conflict, and support mental health, and marketing managers who build connections through storytelling and innovations. The sixth and last industry that would not be affected by AI in the near future would be data systems and analytics. Now, the salary range here is $98,000 to $110,000 with an approximate growth rate of 10%. Now, although data is there and classified as the new oil, it needs to be refined, organized, and secured. Examples of careers in these industries include database administrators who ensure reliable access to accurate data, data architects who design secure, efficient data storage and retrieval systems. Well, let's look at an example. When a business loses access to critical data during a crisis, a skilled database admin restores it within hours, avoiding millions of dollars in downtime losses, something that AI could not manipulate or organize in such a manner. Now, the bottom line is AI will transform the workforce, but roles that depend on human judgment, creativity, empathy, and leadership are harder to replace. If you want to future-proof your career or your child's career, then you need to focus on the sectors that I mentioned before. Now, what's the next step for your child or your loved one? Choose a path where human skills are essential. Get certified in them and gain experience in them. Learn AI tools so that you can work with AI and not compete against AI. As usual, I appreciate the privilege of the time that you have spent with me here today. If you know of anyone else that might benefit from this information, especially your children, your spouse, or anyone else that is in a career that is being threatened by the growth in AI, then please share this content with them. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.